Hello and welcome to the Lancaster and Morecambe property update for February 2022. February has been a really interesting month. Quite a few things have happened. COVID restrictions have been lifted. Morecambe got the news of the Eden project being approved, but of course war has broken out. And it's really too early now to say what impact that will actually have on the local housing market. What we can say is historically March is the start of the selling season. Spring has always been a popular month for people looking to put their houses up for sale and also looking to buy. Let's face it, the weather's better and gardens start to bloom. What I want to do though is look back at how February has performed. So first of all, new instructions are actually greater than the number of properties sold. This is a clear sign that the property market is starting to stabilise, as there's very slowly and gradually starting to be more choice available out there for buyers. Take a look in Lancaster. The number of new properties this month was 93, almost on par with 2020 levels. But what's interesting is the number of properties sold actually fell back to 77, increasing the number of homes available. Over in Morecambe, the number of new properties, 130, actually higher than 2020, but so was 2021. The number of sales here is still greater, but of course Morecambe has got the promise of the Eden project, and it was February it was announced officially that the planning permission has been granted. What I do want to look though is the signs of stabilising with the market, because the question we get asked a lot, what's going to happen with property prices? For the first time in about 18 months, Lancaster property prices have actually fallen back. Only marginally to the naked eye, nobody would notice, it's only £515. But if you look at the annual property price growth, still very positive 9.4%, but in previous months it's always been above 10. In Morecambe, property price annually is fallen back to 9%, but prices here are actually up by 786. As I say now, everything is starting to be very, very marginal numbers. The number of buyers though looking are still very, very high. There's certainly a buyer demand, but a lot of buyers are actually now saying, with higher asking prices out there, what's going on? Let's look at buyer demand. In Lancaster 2020, the average property on Rightmove got 48 views. 2021, you can see almost double at 97.1, and now it's at a whopping 166.6, which shows that these buyers are just starting to become a little bit more cautious. Over in Morecambe, similar story. It's gone from 43.5 in 2020, 75.7 in 2021, and you can see 125.9 this year. Available properties out there, now 171 in Lancaster, which is up from last month. Morecambe's is marginally down, despite this sold number and new number. Some properties have actually withdrawn off the market. So what I want to say is property prices are starting to show signs of stabilising, and that means if you're planning on selling your house, you really now need to look closely at the price that you're asking. The estate agents you're talking to need to justify that price using comparable evidence of houses which are basically recently sold or under offer right now. We demonstrate our asking prices and the reasons for it. If you want to talk about what your house is worth, I can prepare a report for you, we can have a look, and we can look very closely at all the detail. My name is Michelle Gallagher. On the report below, I break down Lancaster and Morecambe, so please just click the links where you can read it in more detail, and as usual, if you've got any questions, please remember I'm here to ask. That's it for now, and I'll chat to you at the end of March, early April. Thanks for watching.